The amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First offering on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering.
Jr.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Trevor Story. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Second at-bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The 0-2 once more.
A swing and a drive. Hooray back. That one is gone.
Now batting, number 2.
Into the box, number 2. This one also hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
In now, Chipper Jones.
Now
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Edward Cabrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nick Castellanos now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he got him. Next up, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. Ortiz is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Edward Cabrera. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Now a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Snap throw from the catcher. But he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, number 2. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. And now here is Trey Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Next to hit, Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Jets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edward Cabrera is credited with the win. Corbin Burns couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. You've been watching. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Jets and the Boom. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Turner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Next to hit is number 2. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Popped him up. Story shading to his right, and the inning is over. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the
second
pitch.
baseman.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The right fielder.
In now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there. Third.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the AB now.
The left fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Junior.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here now is Trey Turner. Runners on his way to third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to hit is Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Lynn on third with 2 out. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up Acuna.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Quinn Priester. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in is Trey Turner. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
A payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Hard sinker misses 2 and 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be number 2. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now here's the first offering.
Trout.
Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing it. All set for the start of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. The 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit back up the middle. Turner loves it. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he hits it hard to the right side. Turner has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
No left fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. Gone!
The pitcher, number 33. Lance.
Standing in now, Lance Lynn. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
first pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Guerrero ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right. Harper
squared that one up just a little late. Again, another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike one. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, number 2 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Alex Reyes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right side, but it's well fouled. Into center field, line drive base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. Just off the inside corner with a sinker, ruled a ball. A little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he struck him out. His 7th inning ready to roll. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to dig in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Into the box now Quinn Priester. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up.
Got him looking. And that... Pete Alonso is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next, here is Trey Turner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Robinson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 34.
So now here is Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Now batting.
Alex Reyes takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fork ball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder to the track, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Eckersley.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tap.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Mike Trout. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Jared Walsh steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And there's strike 3. So we'll. Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now at the plate is Trevor Story. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground, and he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Ronald Acuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. David Ortiz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. A little bouncer. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
10-4 the final in this game. The Jets sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Quinn Priester. Here the
I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This but he know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, they want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver, we'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Aggies and the Jets. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. One.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cabrera will put this one away and the side is retired. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
No left fielder.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Robinson.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Robinson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Count even now at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner loves it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, base is empty, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. On the ground up the middle, he's got it. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Two down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones, and they could use a spark from him here.
A swing and a drive!
Way back! That money is gone!
Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up is Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kevin.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest, just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. This is the left field, and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers, and gone. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. To right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Jared Walsh will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So he got him swinging. Jared Walsh becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Pitch on the way.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Alex Reyes is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
David Ortiz.
Ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now into the box is Alfonso Soriano, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. He bounced out last time up.
The left field.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to bat will be number 2. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Jones calls for it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
The first baseman,
into
number
the box
2.
now, Nicholas Castellanos. Popped him up. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Kevin Gossman. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Up next, Adolis Garcia. No hits to this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now into the box, Wander Franco. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Striding in is Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one.
Wow.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That evens it up 1-1. Just keeping him close. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps. The 1-1 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. David Ortiz will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
From the stretch.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, the pitch. Trout, the runner at third. Schwarber over at second. Acuna at first, one gone. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Robinson
comes set with the 0-1.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Soto has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really Two good pitches that they can strike out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Aaron Judge is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Now it'll be number 2. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Jets, the second baseman.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Next up, Nicholas Castellanos. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side. Now at the plate here is David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he fouls this one off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Wow.
And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Acuna digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pitch hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. But this will not get down quickly enough as it. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The pitcher,
Matt Olson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Schwarber is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Gossage sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, Chipper Jones saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side... Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Stepping in next, Jackie Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Number 2 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Robinson, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. There to take it is Chipper. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And 8 innings have come and gone. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
Next to hit is David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Gossage is ready. Here comes the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Popped him up. Castellanos moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First pitch on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The next 0-2. Ortiz over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his Salvador Perez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at the first.